Hello, YouTube. So that first video, I think it was choppy as hell. I noticed there were some problems on my end. I don't know exactly what was causing them. So I'm just going to keep an eye out, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. But you guys have taken a secret meeting, except for Cypher, who is still looking out the window.
I'm sitting on the chair.
Oh, he's sitting on the chair. Okay, let me show you what's out that window as well. Because you can see it.
Sure.
It's just more of that garrison wall.
Sweet.
That wall's everywhere.
It is.
It's almost like it goes around the entire house.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You're right.
I'm gonna be like in the center of the room. I'm gonna like look over these doors and then turn to her and go, you know, what's in the doors over there?
That's the bath chamber where Varushka lives.
Weird.
Who's
Varushka?
She's a ghost.
Oh. Good to know. And I'll just walk out the room.
I'm gonna sit lounging on this couch over here.
That sounds good.
I'm just gonna stand with my two buddies.
Buddies and your two allies of circumstance.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, this is Gertruda, the daughter of Mad Mary.
Ah, yes. I remember.
Yes.
She seems very happy to be here. I am suspicious.
So what says that she's not... doors are closed. I'm assuming we closed the doors?
Yeah. I would have closed it on the way out, unless Justin disagrees.
Well, Cypher was still in the room.
Yeah, Cypher was the last one.
Who cares?
Oh, good
Yeah,
point, good point.
Cypher would have to close them.
I would have closed them, yeah. Like, you guys went out to have a meeting. I imagine, like, privacy would be on the mind.
He's a dick. He's not an asshole.
Yeah.
How do we know she's not one of these spawns that's just going to turn around and kill us as soon as
She's not a spawn. She's not a spawn because I asked about the gift and she said if she was so lucky.
Oh.
I believe
the other one answered the same thing. I asked her if she was a vampire and she said no. So
I cannot
don't believe you did actually ask her again, Lynn.
I did.
Also, spawn and vampire are two different things.
That's fair. I did not know there was a difference.
I have what you might call a divine sense that she is good and friendly.
Well,
can you still be good and a vampire?
Will she come with us?
Good point.
Spawn?
Yeah, you can. You can still be good and a vampire. What kind
There
of
you go.
question is
So
that?
she could still be good. You could still divine sense and be like, yeah, she's good, but she could just kill us the next one when she gets and not be good anymore.
I feel like if she's allied with Strahd, she's no longer good.
This is a safe guess.
That's a safe guess.
So
what do we do?
will she come with us? Or are we kidnapping?
I don't know what we do in this
Hey, but if
situation.
she's a spawn, isn't she just a write-off anyway? Like, we can't do anything for her.
We do not have proof that she is spawn. We were charged by her mother to bring her back.
If I get
And we have
attacked in a
found
dark
her.
hallway again...
Yeah, but this time you won't be a dumb and go off by yourself.
Also, no, she's like 11 years old.
She's a child. That's why I said kidnapping.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's
that's
a
good.
child.
That's a good note. That's a good note. I'm gonna write that down. 11 years.
I didn't know she was 11. Dude.
No. She's a child.
She can make her own choices. If she's happy,
If she is not turned extra evil if we kill her.
So is she coming with us or are we kidnapping?
Both lead to her coming with us.
Both lead to her coming with. I mean, I'm assuming she's coming with us no matter what.
Willingly, or are we kidnapping her?
From the sounds of things, kidnapping
Question
is
is
happening.
if we could. Does anybody have a sleeping spell? Like, I don't want her screaming as we try to leave the
Cypher's
castle.
like,
I pointed, yeah.
I've got a
Cypher's-
sleeping spell. How
sorry,
quickly
Cypher's
can
got
we
one.
leave the castle?
Um,
It lasts a minute.
it lasts a minute.
We can sleep
like
her
a
and then
lot in
toss her out
combat.
the window.
How
about
many
that?
times can you cast it?
Right now, one, because I have one
Oh.
spell slot left.
Okay, so we make her sleep. We jump out the window in the wedding cake room, and then we just leave.
No, we still need Dragon Skull for.
We do still need the dragon skull. I mean, we could come back.
Yeah,
Or
my
we could just-
proposition would be we ask her if she wants to
fair.
come with us.
She'll say
And if
no.
she says no, which is likely, then we come back for her.
Perhaps Vandra.
What was the ghost she was talking
to
about?
woman conversation.
I'll mention. Oh, by the way, in the
I
other
was-
room there's a bathroom that apparently a babushka or something like that.
Barushka.
Oh, is she
Some
make-
kind of,
is she
no,
making
it's a
pierogies?
babushka. She made killer pierogies, but she's a ghost. Like there's this other children's story that I read, and there's this magical like place of learning, and there's this moaning child in a bathroom who's like a myrtle or something. It's gonna be like that, you know.
Tell me more about this book
Myrtle.
that sounds very good, but is written by piece of shit.
Well, it starts with a chamber of secrets.
That's actually not where it starts.
Where
Um,
Moaning Myrtle
Myrtle
starts.
It is where it starts. Well, not technically. I'm sure she exists in the first book.
I don't remember the books.
I actually think there is like a offhand remark about her. Anyway,
Off topic
Anyways.
entirely. At Sipiter, I am not very good at the whole heart-to-heart conversation. Don't know if you've noticed.
We have bonded.
You are not a little girl.
I don't think any of us are really.
Nope. You would be our best shot because you have a charisma stat.
I do have a really good charisma stat.
okay, but how many times has Tiny talked to someone and become friends with them?
That's
Especially
fair.
children?
That's fair.
Which way?
Tiny
That
has a
way.
really good point.
Nailing it. Nailing it.
Tiny has a really good point. I am really
No,
good
that
at
was
this.
Nathan, not Tiny.
Yeah, he
Oh.
didn't say it in the accent.
That's fair. I mean, I'm talking as Genlin right now. I'm good at talking to people, but it's more on like a deception kind of side of things.
Then
You're not going
you
to deceive her out of here.
You should
suspect
tell her
you.
that Strahd wants her in the engagement room for the proposal or whatever. I don't know.
Or could we say that he wants her to do a task in the village?
Look,
To,
I
like,
don't think that we're
earn-
gonna manage to get her to go anywhere by deception. Particularly because we have another task at hand. We still have to go
That's-
find
That's fair.
True.
this skull.
Stalkers ever tried the truth?
Nope.
He has a point.
I mean, I
Tiny.
thought that was going to be our first option, but I thought we were talking about a plan B because we knew that plan A wasn't going to work.
Tiny, you're good with
That-
children.
Yeah,
Would
Tiny.
you consider trying to convince her, and then if not, we'll just come back and save
Kidnap
her?
I mean, I
Yeah.
can. I can
Remember,
try.
she is charmed. So
This is all for thematic effect.
Can we uncharm her? We don't know.
By-
He's
by-
charmed, though.
By like
By
hitting her a
killing the
lot.
person who has charmed her.
Or having a super high dispel magic.
Wait. The window in her room goes straight outside.
To the garrison, yeah.
Why don't we
To the
just?
wall.
Yeah, but why don't we leave out that way?
Because there's a wall, and then you have to get down off the wall.
That's what gravity's for.
There might be stairs close by. We don't know.
I don't think that's the point of a garrison wall.
I mean, you're kind of right.
Uh,
I hate to admit it. I'm not sure we can save her.
I will rest. Where the heck am I standing in this room? I will rest a hand on your shoulder, and say, perhaps we can come back and try when we have found our other trophy.
I mean, okay, so 2 things. One, should we just try and ask her to see if we can save her and just see? Second thing, once we get the skull, we're already talking that it's gonna be very difficult to get that out. Because it's a dinosaur. It's a dragon skull. It's big, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see no problem with asking her, other than that she will probably deny us.
I 100% agree that she'll probably deny us. Is it not in our best interest to at least try?
Sure.
I feel like we already asked her to come with us, and she's like, "I'm happy to stay here forever."
No, I just asked her if she was happy here, if she was
Okay.
taken care of. I
Well,
don't
maybe we
believe
should
anyone.
offer her a better option than going home to her mother.
Probably.
That's a good idea.
What option do you have, Cypher?
We offer her
Freedom?
to become a werewolf.
What are we, Twilight?
Maybe she's Team Jacob. You never know.
I knew that reference was coming.
What
How did I
the
know that reference was
What are
coming?
you guys talking about?
I mean, I was Team Jacob until he got all hot and bothered by her unborn child.
All right, look.
True.
If we don't decide something quickly, I'm just going to go in and ask her, and then we'll have that side figured out, and we can go do this dragon skull thing. Because
Let's do that. I'm on Team Xandra. Who
Anybody
else
else?
is on Team Xandra?
Vampires suck.
The best we can hope to do is find out her intentions.
I think you already know her intentions. Her intentions are to stay here and become vampire.
Perhaps there's more to it. Let's go talk to her.
Maybe she's just mad at her mom. You know,
Let's go
team.
talk to her.
Hey,
not
this
team.
isn't going to work, but I'll go talk to her.
Oh, I'll come with you.
Yeah, everybody, whole party.
I'm gonna toss these
No,
two
I'm
chairs into the fire.
All right, let me just write that down of what has been.
Destroyed?
Vandalized?
I want to see, like, is this, like, it's a big fire. Is
Yeah,
it, like,
yeah, and it does
magical?
catch up when you put the chair in.
Okay,
Two
so
chairs
it's a
from the
real
library.
fire. It's a real fire.
I feel
And it's
like the more damage and
burning.
the more stuff we take from Strahd's castle, the more he finds out, and then the worse
The
it's going to be
faster
later
he
on.
comes, yeah.
100%. 100%.
So we take as much as we can now.
All right, you guys approach Gertruda on the bed.
Tiny kneels. Well, actually, he probably sits. Kneeling probably doesn't do a ton. Hello, Gertruda.
Hello.
My name. Well, I am called Tiny. It is good to meet you.
It is.
I am. Oh,
She stops when you go. She just stops.
I am friends with your mother, and we're friends with the burgomaster of
Sure.
we know. No. Who is it that we
he's-
know
he's
from? Oh, right. He died.
He's dead.
She
Do
doesn't
you know Irina?
I know Irina.
Yes. We are her friend. She is in Barovia, and she would like you to come home.
Well, if she wanted that, she could have come here and told me herself.
She is.
Only
she cannot
Strahd has
be-
the formal respect these days and age.
Yes, he seems like a very respectful gentleman.
When
Roll a
Tiny says
deception
that,
check.
I would like to approach and be like, you know, Gertruda, your mother has been quite grief-stricken with your departure. She
Literal
sent us
howling.
in her stead.
Literal howling.
She shrugs.
I told you this wasn't going to work.
I will acknowledge this from Tiny and just say, look, kid, we just want to know if you want to stay here, that's fine. Or, there might be a better life out there than being the child bride of a vampire and, potentially all the creepy stuff that comes along with that.
Also better life than being stuck in your mother's house.
I can't
That too.
fathom anything better than this.
But you
Great.
are... Okay, alright, that's fine.
Have you not seen the portrait of another woman above the
I'm just-
hearth?
Going to... Yep. It was very nice speaking with you.
While they're in there, I'm gonna turn to Cypher and be like, "Do you think we could lift this couch in the fire?"
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
I'm game if you are.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, I got
Why do
this
we
side.
leave them alone together?
I got this one. You take that side. Ready? Okay, with
Yeah.
your knees, not your back. Don't do your
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
All right, and then we'll 1, 2, 3. Yeet.
As you are lifting the table,
Not the table,
chair.
the one of the
the
big
couch, as you guys,
Yeah.
a voice speaks out from the corner and says,
Oh.
I have been so polite while you guys have been here.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Is that all
is
the
what
voice
you-
says?
This is what you get.
Oh no, we
This
did
is what
it.
you get.
And Strahd stands behind you as you guys are holding it over.
Like before we tossed it in.
Before we tossed it.
Yeah.
Should we put this back?
I like the mental image
we
of you
should-
just
we
being
should
like,
put this
1,
back.
2.
I'm gonna put it back.
Oh.
Gonna put it down and Sorry about that.
He smiles and says,
I hate you two so much.
I
You
must
left
say,
us alone.
I appreciate you stopping. Very kind of you. And now let it just be known that what's about to happen is entirely your fault. And he begins to walk to this room.
No!
Cool.
Guys!
Yeah, okay.
Guys! Guys!
Uh,
No!
where's he walking right now? I'm gonna follow after him.
He's walking into the bedroom.
Where's
As
he
he
going?
walks past, Tiny goes, "It's good to see you again."
It's good to see. Hello, sir.
And then he doesn't look at him; he just looks at the ground. He's just
Is
like,
he going towards
nice
the
to
girl
see
on the
you.
bed? Is he going to Gertruda?
No, first he's actually walking to you, Accipiter, unless you do anything.
I'm just gonna position myself between him and Gertruda.
"Oh my god, you're an idiot! Fuck, Accipiter, you're so fucking stupid."
Well, you know,
so
he's
noble. So
He's
noble.
a paladin, yeah.
No.
He looks at you and says, I would like the symbol you took from the mantelpiece back. And if you don't give it, I will kill Gertruda right in front of you.
Good job, you guys. You just made us lose one of the fucking things we need to defeat him.
We don't need it. It's more of a perk.
No, we literally need it. Part of the game.
We have the acorn though.
Not part of being Strahd.
Wah fucking who?
If
We
I
could have
give
wine.
it to you, will you release her?
No!
Of course.
Don't. Nah.
I will.
What does
Just-
it take? Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what does it take to attune to this thing?
An
Time.
hour?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
He also might be immune to. Well, not totally immune to it, but
Drawing my axe, I will just say.
No,
I
put it
will
away.
just say. Just give it to him, Accipiter.
Mm-mm.
It's not worth it.
Mm-mm.
I also disagree.
For once, I'm with Genlin.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
You would rather have this young child die?
Okay,
have
look
me-
at
Sir,
Then have more
sure, I give
die?
it to you.
look at it this way. If he hadn't have showed up, we wouldn't have been able to take her with us, and she'd become vampire. We'd probably have to kill her later anyway. He kills her now.
Tiny!
We keep thing that can.
I
Release
Needs
don't.
her.
of the few, needs of the many.
Yeah.
No offense, but I don't think this man is the kind who would kill her and let us keep it. I think he would probably kill her and then take it from us anyways. Maybe even
Maybe-
kill us.
He only said kill her. He
Does
is a man
look
of his
like
word.
a man of his word?
Yes.
I'm
He has
ignoring
done
all of their fights
Literally everything
saying
that he
release
said he
her.
would do.
So noble.
I'll
He just has his hand
stop.
open in front of you, Accipiter.
I'll just stop and turn to Accipiter and see what he does.
Release her first.
You have no power here. It's been what, maybe 8 minutes since you picked this off the mantle? I know you do not have the power to use it yet. You're no concern to me.
It's not the power I have against you. It's the moral standing I represent. Release her first.
Strahd, can I have an aside with this fucking
You have
moron?
1 second, Accipiter. Now or
He's-
you go through that window, and then I'll take the amulet off your corpse.
Yes.
I'll turn to Accipiter and just say in Draconic, just give it to him or I'll take it from you and give it to him.
Strahd responds in a draconic, yes, do it.
Just need a moment out of game for a second. I'm sorry, guys.
Do it.
Smoke in your eye.
No.
He's just having a personal emotional moment.
It's a big moment.
You glance over. I'll say that like Cypher currently has a sleep spell in his hand, like prepped.
'Cause it's gonna work.
It will.
Cypher
if you
believes.
Think about it.
Cypher believes.
Cypher believes.
No, if you think about what I'm gonna do with that sleep spell, I'm giving you options. If you want to be a good character.
Tiny's gonna leave and just go sit on the couch. He's gone. He's done.
Aw, he's pouting. Are we back in yet, James? Because Xandra's gonna give Accipiter about 30 seconds, and then she's gonna try and take it from him.
You just need to burn me.
What?
I missed that entirely.
We can't hear or understand what you're saying.
I'm just gonna kind of hesitantly hold the amulet out to him. And before I give it to him, I'm just gonna be like, "You were once a man of honor. Don't prove me wrong." And I'm just gonna I'm not gonna release my grip on it, but it's like his hand in my hand, you know?
Aww.
No,
So cute, holding hands.
do you drop it?
I don't. It takes like a good 10 seconds before I release.
He looks at the amulet after you do, and he puts it away. He tucks it away and smiles.
Oh, shit. Can I try?
I
and
believe in
pickpocket
fair
him?
choice. Don't you? I think it's only fair that if Gertruda wants to leave, she can. But if she doesn't, she can stay.
But not under a charm spell.
Gertruda, dear, would you like to go? Gertruda pauses and says, why would I ever want to leave? This is all I've ever wanted. Strahd eyes Accipiter, smiles and says, her mind has been made. Now, if you'll excuse us, I'm quite hungry.
You made her mind. This isn't Gertruda. You've taken her from Baroa. You've taken her from her mother. You've taken her from her life.
Yes.
I'm not gonna remove my position and be like, you promised you'd release her.
I'll give her the best release she can have in Barovia.
Phrasing.
Shouldn't have given it to him.
Down chicka wow wow.
Shouldn't have given it to him.
11.
Now, as I said,
What
unless
else do you want?
Sorry, Accipiter?
What else do you want?
Oh my god.
I have everything I want right here.
Aww.
It's romantic.
Dude, friends.
A family.
Now, unless you
babushka
also
neighbor.
want to be part of the meal, I think it's best that you all leave.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna step up to him and just be like, you take my life,
We should go. We
you
should
take my
go.
trust. You won't let me live, and
I'm gonna
you,
go to
guess what?
Xandra.
You won't let
Like,
me die.
think we
Hey,
can
Cypher,
manhandle
can you
him?
please put him to sleep?
Obstacle in my
You know
face.
what? You know what? I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Accipiter and see if it works. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me? Give
Yep.
you
Yep.
a wisdom save?
Yep.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
a wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
because you're being a fucking idiot.
I'm gonna make you burst into laughter.
Oh,
Damn it, you
he's
succeed.
fine.
You're fine.
He's so wise.
I do turn to Xandra though, and
Questionable.
I say, do you think we could manhandle him out of here?
It would certainly be a struggle. Perhaps he can be convinced. And I will attempt to kind of step between Accipiter and Strahd.
I'm gonna just push you out of the way.
You are going to have to make a strength check of some kind for that, because I will resist heavily.
Now, Justin, I know you say you
What do I
don't
write?
take competition, so how would you like this resolved?
You just have to make a strength check, and if you beat her armor class, you'll push her away.
Nope.
So I stand now between you and Strahd.
So actually,
I'm going...
yeah, so what's going to happen is going to be more like a push like that.
Sure, that works. Because space.
Yeah.
Accipiter, it is time to go. Some things must be left. It is not pleasant, but it is time. You
Leave her.
are my friend. And I do not want to have to pull you kicking and screaming from this room, but I will if I have to.
I'll help.
There is honor to be found, but it is not in this moment. To save others, you must first save yourself.
So of note, Accipiter,
Yeah,
if you leave, you will become an Oathbreaker.
I know.
I'm gonna try and pickpocket
if it's-
Strahd.
If it's not of his,
No, you're not.
if
I'm
it's
gonna
not
do
of,
that.
I
if
am
it's not
going
of his
to.
own free will, does he still become an Oathbringer? Like, breaker?
No.
Is the
If
word
he's
I'm looking-
unconscious or if he's dead, and he's taken out, like if he's unconscious and taken out of the room, he
Yeah.
will not. It will
Okay.
not break his oath.
To say, fine, let's go.
Wait, what?
You become an Oathbreaker.
Wait, what?
Hold
he
on.
is, he
hold
is,
on.
he is theoretically agreed. Doesn't mean he's actually going to leave.
Here's the plan. I'm gonna lay it out for you guys, and you can tell me if anything would have happened.
We
I'm
actually.
gonna say fine.
I actually have to
Oh.
pause this because we need to take a break for YouTube.
Okay.
Ooh,
What a good
cliffhanger.
time.
Cliffhanger.